Hello everyone. If you are directly operating a boiler, then this video is definitely for you. Today I want to share a very common situation that often arises during boiler operation. Suddenly the boiler's chimney starts emitting much more fine dust than usual, even though the visible smoke appears unchanged. There are many ways to detect when dust is being released into the environment. However, in this case, the most noticeable sign is tiny dust particles dispersing around the chimney area, settling on rooftops, yards, and roads. Notably, if you walk through the area wearing a white shirt, you'll clearly see dust sticking to your clothes. This phenomenon typically happens suddenly over just a few days. Initially, the amount of dust is minimal and hard to detect, but within 1-2 days, the signs become increasingly obvious. The consequences are clear. Dust emissions not only pollute the environment, but can also lead to penalties for the factory if not promptly addressed. So what are the causes? Based on DIVI's practical experience, we've identified the 7 most common causes of this issue. 1. Dust suppression pump not operating cause. The dust suppression pump may be damaged, worn out, leaking at the seal, or the water spray nozzles may be clogged. These issues reduce pressure and water flow, preventing the system from effectively retaining fine dust in the flue gas. Solution: inspect the pump, seals, and spray nozzles and repair or replace as needed. 2. Fabric filter bag is torn. Cause: in a baghouse dust collection system, over time the filter bags can become torn or punctured, allowing dust to escape directly with the exhaust gas. Solution: regularly inspect the condition of the filter bags and replace them promptly when damaged. 3. Cyclone dust collector worn out. Cause: the cyclone separator works by centrifugal force to remove dust from the flue gas. Continuous abrasion from dust particles against the inner wall can cause wear or even perforation, disrupting the vortex and reducing collection efficiency. Solution: replace the worn cyclone or use more durable materials such as ceramics or cast iron. Ensure precise roundness during manufacturing to minimize wear. 4. Not replacing water in the wet scrubber tank, because when dust accumulates excessively in the scrubber tank water without being replaced, the water loses its ability to absorb more dust. Worse, the dust may be carried back out with the exhaust gas. Solution: drain dirty water and refill with clean water regularly. For large capacity boilers or scrubbers with small tank volume due to space constraints, we typically need to pump out the water every 2 days to maintain effectiveness. 5. Dust detaching from the chimney wall. Cause: when the scrubber water isn't changed frequently, wet dust adheres to the chimney wall. Over time, due to vibrations or sudden temperature changes, such as stopping the boiler, this layer can detach and be released into the environment. Solution: regularly replace the scrubber water. When the boiler is shut down, use a rubber mallet to knock along the chimney wall or install an automatic chimney washing system. 6. Changing fuel type. Cause: switching to a different fuel type, often for cost savings, without thoroughly evaluating its characteristics, may result in incomplete combustion and increased dust generation. Solution: consult with technical experts before switching fuel types. 7. Rotary valve leakage, because the rotary valve, installed under the ash hopper, is designed to discharge ash while preventing air from leaking in. If the valve leaks, outside air can draw dust back out of the hopper and into the exhaust stream, reducing collection efficiency. Solution: check the valve's tightness by tying a bag over the discharge outlet. If the bag is sucked inward, the valve likely needs maintenance or replacement. Conclusion: these are the 7 common causes of unexpected fine dust emissions from boiler chimneys. Have you encountered this situation before? Or do you know of any other potential causes? Feel free to share your experience with us. Thank you, and see you in the next video from DIVI.